whoop it. Bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out.
Announced an indictment against 31 accused gang members who they say are responsible for 18 different shootings.
In one of them, a school teacher was killed after his car was allegedly mistaken for a rival gang member's. Jody Goldberg is in Brentwood with details.
Kimberly Collins Midget was a beloved mother and school teacher. Police say she was killed after her car was mistaken for a rival gang members last summer in Hempstead. Those responsible are members of the BloodHound Brims gang, a subset of the Bloods, according to officials who say these surveillance videos helped crack Midget's case and nearly 24 others since 2021.
We have this leader in California working through proxies to tell young men in Nassau and Suffolk County to commit shootings and other acts of violence on behalf of the gang.
The leader, Latique Johnson, who went by the Pilot, was allegedly calling shots from his jail cell in California. Omar Barry and Josiah Herbert were at the top of the gang's hierarchy on Long Island. Law enforcement seized tens of thousands of dollars from Johnson's commissary account. They say he would collect dues from lower-ranking members.
He did that from a jail cell in California. He may or may not have thought he was insulated from prosecution on Long Island. He is not.
A total of 31 alleged gang members and associates were arrested. Prosecutors say they played a role of some sort in shootings, robberies, and narcotic sales from Hempstead to the Hamptons. These illegal handguns were passed around and used by the men.
The BloodHound Brims gang is one of the most violent gangs we've ever seen. And that is why we stand here together to say that we are going to prosecute these cases as a team.
Officials say gang activity is still active on Long Island, but these latest arrests help hamper operations while sending a clear message to active members.
If you fire a gun, if you conspire to fire a gun, you will be held responsible.
It's your boy 4/5 Inf, back with another video for y'all. This one here is about Brim, the big jet, the pilot. Everybody knows that he dropped his flag, and you know that he's facing a lot of time. You see the headline news. To me, it's a sad story, man. 31 people indicted. It's another case. Another guy talking about it's about another 18 people he was indicted with La. Everything with La is just a crash, man. Now, salute to whatever bro did and everything, but it's just, he had a lot of people crash out, man. Like, you calling people from the feds knowing that this is recorded, sending hits. Sending hits from the feds is different. It's like you wanted people in there with you, and then you drop your flag. Now, some people are saying you drop your flag because you was in Cali, and you know the Brims and whatever, like it's different politics. Or you drop your flag to be a Christian, whatever you're saying, or for the pardon. Either way, you're at the end of the road, homie. Like, you knew what you did. You knew what you was doing was gonna bring you to 80x of the death penalty. And you brought homies with you. Now, I'm not whoopty or none of that, but I'm locked in with something. You know what I mean? Like, it's YouTube, but I'm locked in. I know what's going on. Got people behind the wall right now, and from my past of know what's going on. That was the biggest crash out in history, bro. For real. Like, you would think people would have learned from the big bro Pete, Sex, Money, Murder, Bronx, New York. But this was, what, 90s? Where we have cameras on every block and it's a different time. We know everything is recorded, especially in the feds. So, to me, it was the biggest crash out, man. A lot of homies went down with this. Took it to trial, all kinds of stuff. I'm just hoping that the youngest learn from this, that this gang is watered down. It's not what it used to be. You got Bloods on Bloods, Crips on Crips. Bloods linking with Crips is sending hits on other Bloods. It makes no sense. And then when you do certain stuff, guess who the person that's gonna do it to you? Your homie. And then let's take it to Cali real fast. They do all their fades in the county, but in the prison they can't even get on their enemy. So what's the point of it? They'll be friendly in jail and in prison with the enemy, but on the streets, they're going to war. Prime example, La had a picture with one of the Max, and they out here going to war. Alright guys, I'm just hoping that people learn from this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with more content. I'm out.